exciting, crazy world of Harry is about to launch for another week. And yes, we are happy that you're going to be a part of it all. Now, buckle up because this go-kart is about to hit the track.
Touchdown on my radio. And next thing it was on my stereo. Come on, come on. Flying in the town, all glamour, no money. Palm tree shade, sweet liquor, hot sun, and strange magic coming through. Strange magic coming Vacation on Margarita, so young, so young. I heard it all through the rum and tequila and pillow talk. Driving to the beach in the LTD, got velvet seats, big cassette AC, and strange magic coming through. Strange magic coming through. My favorite car and you left town. Well, you didn't think about it, well, I knew about that. But then the time I hear you're not coming back. Oh, you took all your things, but you left behind my favorite tape cassette. The one we played with the windows down. In the LTD, you and me, sunny day, high five memories, yeah. Touchdown on my radio. Next thing it was on my stereo. Come on, come on. Flying out of town, all glamour, no money. I bet I see you again, honey, when I can make that strange magic coming through. Strange magic coming through. Strange magic coming through. Strange magic coming
Dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 be doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum wow 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 dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum wow 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 wow. Well, I love you, darling. Come and go with me, come on with me, way beyond the sea, 'cause I need you, darling. So come down with me. Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part, 'cause I need you, darling. So come down with me. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you'll never leave me. You promised me forever, but you really never. Give me a chance. Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part, 'cause I need you, darling. So come down with me. Wow, 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 yeah! dum 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 dee doo be dum 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 dee doo be dum. Wow 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 wow.
Tuning in just in time for the Natter Matters episode. Stop and think about that for a moment. Okay, that's good, because if you're sitting there clueless, it'll all be abundantly clear in just a matter of moments on RadioWilder.com. Now, here's Harry.
Open it up. Wilder time. Number 77. Natter Matters. What is that? Natter Matters. I'm not always going to have an explanation what all this is, but this just happens to be a brand new, mostly internal product created by the spear thrower, Mr. Michael Spear. And it is a social media platform that's going to be available for the DIYers. It's going to be available for a little more sophisticated. It's priced reasonable, and we're rolling it out this month. Natter Matters. There it is. So everything else matters. When I say this month, have rolled it out this month. This is the last week going into the Memorial Day weekend. We didn't have a Memorial Day show. Natter Matters. Things are different. We're looking at it a little differently. Year after year, year after year. So if you happen to hear what you think is a helicopter flying rudely over the Camelback Studios, that's what it is. In fact, there are two of them. So here's the deal when you live at Camelback Studios. Framed by the beautiful Camelback Mountains. They're majestic, and we are nestled up to almost part of an incline. All my pals and people that come see us and friends marvel at it, and we look at the praying monk. It's just a thing of beauty. The only two tortures that happen with it are when tourists, even in February, March, decide they're going to go up. There's an Echo Canyon and a Stone Canyon, and Echo Canyon especially, they want to climb up. There's a railway, you climb all the way up. It's you can do it, but it's not just let me come out of the sanctuary or Mauna Lucia or the Camelback Inn or Mountain Shadows, resorts that are within a 9-iron of here, and race up, some without bottles, some with bottles, small bottles of water. So people get up there and they get dehydrated, they get lost, they fall down, they've lost their camera, you name it, their phone, I should say, which is their camera. So the helicopters are looking for them. Like right now, it's just dusk. So they're looking, and they're going to chase them down and find them. And there's a fee associated with that. Now, last I heard, it's like $5,000 if you have to get rescued. So when you come to the valley, first thing I would suggest is check in. And certainly, if you ever dare to do it in the summer, well, that's just foolhardy. If you do that, even at 4 or 5 in the morning, it's going to be close to 90 degrees in the peak of the summer. It's not a great time, or climb a little and take gallons of water. Make sure you do it in the light so you can see it. This is not a public service announcement. It is what happens when the helicopters fly, and they fly probably more in the winter, if you can believe it, when the weather's nicer, because people they don't realize what's going to happen when you go up there. Even when it's 80, sun radiates. So that's the end of your public service announcement, brought to you by Harry and the Camelback Studios and Grayson. All right, good, Gracie. You like that? You can't climb anything anyways. You're too little, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so tonight we roll in. I've gotten several comments on our EP, Inagata Davida, on 76, handled nicely by Dave as he brought it out for you as an extra treat. You want to bail at the show, and listen, if you listen to 3 songs and you got other things to do, I'm proud. I have a couple of friends who listen to it in segments when they can catch it half hour here, 40 minutes there. We try to frame her in around 2 hours with babble and requests and sound bites and stories and music. So, but when you add a 17-minute, you're basically adding about 6 songs. So, but it seemed like it went off for well, and I'm going to start putting together another list. A list. My whole life is a list, and I use the old yellow legal pad. That's my baby for lists. Of course, I put stuff on the computer, reminders. But we're going to put an EP list, which is going to bring out the songs that are, let's just say 8 minutes. I have played a 7 minute, maybe say 7 minutes to that 17 or 18 minute jams and give somebody a little extra. Wilder After Dark. We'll figure out a name. We may ask people. In fact, I will ask you to email info@radiowilder.com with a name for our extra. When the regular show ends, our extra play, our EP. Send it in. We might have a prize for you for a name, and we'll get it all named. All right, that's enough of that. That's actually the news and notes. Haven't looked at them for 2 weeks. No analytics. What I do know is the website is people like the fact that you can go up to the website at the very top. There's the show available for you. Click it, just like you would open anything with your little play button and hit it. And that seems to be going very well. And then for your reward, about another week or two, you're going to be lucky enough to see pictures of Grayson and me, because Mr. Marv De Leon from the Philippines said, and other podcasters, Johnny Lee, can't think of the girl's name, they all have their mugs on the front, because that's what you guys are listening to. You're really listening to music, and I have enough of that there. But you might want to see Grayson. And so our good pal, Connie McCabe, worked 20 years with me, one of the best hires we ever had. I asked her to come out, and she was, I like it to be in the dark. And she was, this isn't good, and that's not good. I said, well, lighten the thing up. We'll have some pictures. You can filter, whatever. Then she got comfortable. She kept telling me somebody else would do it. I said, believe me, I'll be using Connie's pictures. Okay? So we have one sticky tonight. It's a very cool, interesting one, and we'll get that just a little later down the road. So what I suggest, Davey, and we'll, of course, treat hams. We're happy hams. I've been having a little hams lately. It's very delicious. We open the show with Strange Magic, the Charms off Strange Magic, 2007 Rock, the Chicks. We like the Chicks. I dig the Chicks. Grayson, you have a shirt that says you dig the Chicks. And then from the Hall of Fame, the Tokens. It says 93, but it's a remaster. Come on, go with. I love it. Very nice. So now we'll go take off, and we're going to do a 4. We're all over the board here. I don't even want to tell you what the oldest one is. I'll let you. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to guess it when it hits. So we're going to start off with 4. We'll talk about them a little bit after I come back, but I think I've used up 9 minutes and 88 seconds of my time. So, Davey, let's rock it. Let's roll it on theradiowilder.com.
Spend my life with a girl like you, and do all the things that you want me to, till that time has come that we might live as one. Can I dance with you? I tell by the way you dress that you're so real fine. And by the way you talk that you're just my kind. Girl, why should it be that you don't notice me? Can I dance with you? Baby, baby, is there no chance I can take you for the last thing all night long? Yeah, I've been waiting. Now there'll be no hesitating. So before this dance has reached the end, I just hope and pray that I'll find a way to say, can I dance with you?
Variety is the spice of life, and it doesn't get any spicier than with Harry on RadioWilder.com.
Man, it's freaky stuff this morning, Daddy. Say, be yourself. Oh, give me Houston. That's the place I crave. Oh, give me Houston. That's the place I crave. So when I'm dry, I drink whiskey is just me.
heard the stories to bring you to your knees. And I'm not gonna help you now.
Did you guess what year? Did you guess the difference? You went from Ma Rainey, Dead Drunk Blues, the oldest song we've ever played so far, 1927, 1927. Whiskey is some fool's downfall. If I don't get my whiskey, I'm no good at all. I love listening to the old. All the blues are the blues, but those people in those days, they just sang the blues. I mean, you're into it. It's wonderful. Love it. That's what you get to or have to, whichever the case is, when you're going to listen to the wagon. I got to have it. Once in a while, I just got to have it. I don't need that whiskey, but I got to have it. But I have had whiskey. Sometimes I've had excess whiskey. And more than one time, I've had excess whiskey. But there's nothing wrong with that. So you open it up with a girl like you, the Troggies, the masters of Wild Thing. Says 88. Of course, it's not. It's late 60s, early 70s. And then I get my party lights, Claudine Clark. The Chancellor Records Story. Volume 2, 1962, very accurate date. And then a little heavy metal off the Strange Fruit album, Zeal and Ardor, intro. Heavy metal, 2018. So 91 years between those two songs. 1927, 2018. We promise you 70 years of rock and roll, and you just got 91. That's the biggest spread we've ever had, I think. There can't be any more than that. The most it could be would be 92. And I don't think we've played a 27. We've played a 28 before. All right. From the land of sky blue waters. Did you think that's kind of a hint, Davey? I think it's about time to go to Hams. So let's pay. We got to pay Bill early. I don't want him shutting this program down. So when we come back, after Hams gets taken care of, I believe we can deliver you another 4 before we get into the Deuces. So take her away, Davey.
From the land of sky blue waters, from the land of pines, lofty blossoms, comes the beer refreshing.
How refreshing is a cold Hams beer? As refreshing as the land of sky blue waters. Cool, refreshing Hams.
Hams the beer refreshing. Hams the beer refreshing. Hams.
Refreshing Hams. Cool, refreshing. Can you see that can glistening? Your hand ice cold. Delicious ham. When you hear that on the commercial, that actually is supposed to remind you of a tree being cut down, I believe is what the story is. All right. So let's see what else we got here. That knocked me off. What actually didn't knock me off is one of my ears didn't hear on the headphones. I got to tighten that thing up. I got to remind myself. Okay, so let's go out the door with another, not out the door, but let's go quick 4. Bills are paid. We'll go 4 and come back, and we will go into the Deuces. We'll lead you the 4, let you listen to them, and then we'll come back, and we'll kind of tie in Ma Rainey and one of the people in this song. Okay? All right. So let's take care of some business here.
this time. I'm a victim of loving you. I'm a victim of wanting you. I woke up this morning, I felt your love laying beside my soul. You told me that you love me, baby. I love you, baby. I love you so doggone much. Wow! baby. When I was walking on the streets the other day, you passed by and say, hello. Ooh, baby, my heart skips a beat. Loving you, wanting you. Every time I see your face, baby, come on home, where you belong. Victor, Victor, Victor. You know, when I tell you I love you, there's nowhere for me to hide no more, baby. You got deep down in my soul. You touched my heart. Ooh, baby, I'm a victim of loving you.
May I have your attention, please? This is important.
What's up, Harry? It's Mike Spear from Michael's Wilder. I wanted to give a shout out to all of the Radio Wilder fanatics. You guys are awesome tuning in every week to this crazy, awesome rock and roller. Once I heard the tagline for this episode being Natter Matters, I had to call in with a shameless plug about Natter Social. That's our new social media automation platform. It's gonna change the game, as it's the first platform of its kind. It is a true a la carte offering. Pick which platforms and services that you want to use without being charged for all the things that you don't care about. And I got something special for all of you Radio Wilder fanatics. You're going to get 25% off for the entire year of your package. If you go to nattersocial.com and use the checkout promo code Radio Wilder, you're going to set your business or brand up for success. Natter is the key to you being successful in a modern digital world. By the way, we are one of the first platforms to offer Google My Business postings. And for all of you local business owners out there, you know how important it is to dominate local SEO on Google. That's it from me. I'm done with the shameless plug. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Keep on rocking. Now I'm going to turn it over to my main girl, Margot. You know, that's my daughter. She's 2. Hit it, Margot.
This is Monopia, and you're listening to Radio.
Another hand on your heart with borrowed time. Your skin was cool, your soul was hurt.
right now to the low, yo, 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 yo. Now to the low, yo, 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 yo. Like that girl standing on the corner, trying to get a ride to the other side. When way down underneath, all she had to do was move her pretty feet and do the low, yo, 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 yo. All right, baby, do your low, yo, yo with all your stuff. Now, baby, do your low, yo, yo stuff. Baby, it's in your beanie, whether you're long, tall, short, or skinny. Sometimes it's rough. You mean to tell me it's that low yo-yo stuff? Low yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo. Fast goes fast, slow goes slow. Low yo-yo-yo. It's like that girl standing on the corner, trying to get a ride to the other side. When way down deep, she knows all she gotta do is move her pretty feet to the low yo-yo-yo-yo. What my fingers have been doing on my guitar since I've been gone. Don't anybody tell her I've been doing the low yo 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 like any other fella away from home, all alone. Been doing the low yo 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 yo. Yeah, I've been really carrying on. Go fast, slow go slow. The rich are rich and the poor are poor, but everybody's doing the low yo 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 yo. Everybody could, and deep down everybody knows they should do the low yo 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 yo.
Yo, yo stuff. Captain Beefheart and his magic band. Clear Spot, 1972. My great pal Ty played in his magic band with the captain. We said was crazed, nut, had a great time. Captain let you do. He was open, and he loved playing with the captain. So he played with Tim Weisberg and Captain Beefheart and plenty of others. It's not why I had it on. I like low, yo, yo stuff, 72. Then one of our family favorites, the Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. And they're talking about the Wrong Creatures 2018 alternative. I think they really popped out early for us in the early 2000s. Really like it. And here's a little kind of almost a sticky. So we played Ma Rainey, Dead Drunk Blues. And we just, in that little set, we did Victim of Love. And boy, did he feel it. I don't want to start singing it, please, Harry. Do not sing. Under any circumstances, you must not sing. The crowd is not going to be happy with any of your singing. Wow, you don't have to be bored about it, Grace. We know I said I'm not going to sing it. But that's a beautiful blues song. And so my office is situated to the north of Marla's, which is right next door. So we're both playing our sounds like a lot of her stuff. I think she likes mine. All of a sudden, she comes around the corner with Ma Rainey. I was previewing that. Who is that? And I told her, and she loved it and grabbed Ma. And then it wasn't that much longer, or vice versa, that I heard old Charles Bradley, Victim of Love, the Menahan Street Band. And so she told me the story that he had his what would I say, his celebrity or his found fame came late in his career, early 70s, and then he died. And she was kind of sad about that. So I liked the song, so I decided we'd put it in. So those two songs that I was previewing one, and she added another, that's going to be a good back and forth between Marla and myself. So then you had, I hate to say it, but I told you so. I don't really like to say I told you so. What I do, so I don't have to say, is I say things to people 8 to 58 times so that I don't have to say I told you so, because it's horrible. And I don't want anybody to say it to me. I guess you lose your memory, you will do it. So you got a nice little foursome there with the Hives, your new favorite band. That's actually the name of the album, 2002. Charlie came out in 2013, 2018, and The Captain in the 70s. So we've had some 1920s, some 60s, some 70s, 2000, and we're rolling in some 80s. Rolling along nice. Well, speaking of rolling along nice, we have a real good 3 coming up right now. The Sticky follows the, let me see what I want to do here. Follows the Deuces. Let's take a little peek here what we got. We got some operating room. Ooh, new Sammy Hagar. And The Circle, Space Between. Can't hang. Yeah, baby. All right, that's way down the line, Harry. Don't go nutty here. What do I want to do? You know what? Because it's this sticky, I'm just going to do the Deuces. I want Dave to come back at the end of the Deuces, Dave. No, I tell you what we'll do. Dave's the one who has to listen to all this. Here's what we'll do, Dave. I'll do the Deuces, and then I'm going to do the Sticky. I'm going to come out of the Deuces. I'm going to do the Sticky and play one song, because it is not only the song of the day, it's the story of the day, because it happened to us. So then after the Sticky, before I go into a 3 or 4, we'll give you the signal from the land of sky blue waters. Yeah, baby, we'll do that. So we're going to go rolling along right now, and that came out naturally. We're going to do the Stones, song that I played hundreds and hundreds of times. I Can't Get No, the Stones, off Hot Rocks, 64 to 71. We were playing it wildly during 65, 66, 68. I played it a couple of bands, 2 or 3 bands, and then Devo, 1978, our first 70s coming on. I've liked the cover. We played it once before, but occasionally I need another deuce. So, Davey, let's take it into the Deuces, come back out, pull a complete halt. This is a little different. I'm going to do the Sticky and the story, and at the end of that, I'll need to wash myself off and down with a little hams, and then we'll go back into a regular set. Maybe we'll do one set and then the end choir, okay? Let's rock it. Let's roll it. Let's deuce it on RadioWilder.com.
It's time for Deuces Are Wilder on RadioWilder.com. Harry's favorite musical fix, the greatest cover songs of all times. There are millions of covers, but only the most awesome make it to the Deuces Are Wilder collection. And every show features a Deuces selection. Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
Tried, and I tried, and I tried.
get no. You know, some of that I'll be sitting here with the sticks and realize, man, I used to do that leisurely. It's not that difficult, but you know, what's always the one thing that's always not appreciated by a drummer and or sometimes bands is the meter, keeping the meter. You're rocking, you're rolling, your head's moving, your feet are moving, you're dancing, you get psyched sometimes, but that meter's got to be steady, 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 steady. And my meter would be crap right now if I did it. That's all I could say. I couldn't get no satisfaction if I was playing. So he had a 65, covered in a 78, very nicely. All right, so in case you missed it, Davey, no drinking until after this sticky / story. All right, so down the street from us, a little beautiful little resort called Mountain Shadows. So Marlene and I walked down there about 2 weeks ago for a comfortable little Saturday breakfast. You have a little extra lard because you're walking it off. So we went down there and make great waffles. I had a waffle, and I know that's the G stuff, but you still got to have it. It was delicious. They have berries on it, perfect amount of real maple syrup, and a monster thing of butter, kind you could just rub all over your face, and fresh squeezed, and it's just all delightful. And had a little sausage. They have a good turkey, spicy turkey, so I didn't have that. Then I went with the more greasy, decadent. So I know you're all interested in that meal, and I'm not going to tell you what she had, but, avocado toast. So she said, well, let's go over to the gift shop. And it's a small gift shop, not a big, it's a boutique. So we go over to the gift shop. She never buys anything, so I just said, okay, I don't know, be sure because it's not a big one. So you go in there, and there's a nice-looking, slender woman in there, and she was casual, and Marlene was looking, and by goodness, she found herself a purse that she liked. Well, it was Mother's Day weekend, actually, is when it was, and so Jimmy, Mother's Day, Jim buys her a present. Father's Day, Jim buys me a present. So I was going to go over to my place that has the, let's say, never mind. I was going to get some jewelry from that place. And, of course, she's now told me, I'm not going to wear that jewelry. People don't understand this. It's not like porno jewelry or anything. It's just, it's the stuff that's becoming legal all over the place. So it might represent a leaf or something, something like that. But we're there, cash, and usually it's me, but sometimes it's her, because it's the very easiest question in the world to ask anybody, what kind of music do you like or you listen to? You could ask people, what do you eat? And they might say, it's none of your business, or any number of things. What kind of car you got? None of your business, or anything. But when you talk about music, 99% of the people that I've talked to, in fact, I'm going to say 100%, maybe, it doesn't matter whether it's 100 or 99. They're very free to tell you what they like. And the more you talk, the more you open up. So she said, well, I kind of, she stumbled around and said, well, I grew up in Texas and kind of country, little country western. And we started to say, we're going to tell her, well, we play country, we play this. And she said, well, my father, have you ever heard of the song Waltz Across Texas? Marlene jumped up and down for her country western days. And I didn't recognize it then, but obviously from my days in the hallowed halls of KGY, the Mighty 690, I was familiar with it. Mr. Ernst, Tubb, and the Texas Troubadours. And we said, well, yeah. She said, well, my dad wrote it. I said, what? Marlene almost fell down. Yeah, my dad wrote it, and that wasn't the greatest shocker. My dad wrote it, and my uncle Ernest Tubb, sang it. We both fell down then. Oh, we've run into a gold mine. I mean, this is a man everybody knows who he is, certainly in the country western, and Waltz Across Texas. Marlene said, that was my mom and dad's favorite song. They would dance in the house to that song. So we said, oh, you got to come on. We got to have you. She said, well, actually, I don't even have a smartphone. My daughters insult me. Come on, Mom, you're embarrassing me. I'm not sure how to even use the internet or whatever. And she started telling us about all the fun parties that they have, going from one ranch to another ranch all the time. They live in Fort Worth. And so Marlene just went crazy, said, oh, look, I'll take care of all of it. So she took all the information down, sent it out in a soundbite, which I have not listened to, but I said, I'm doing this tonight anyways. And the woman's name is Delana. Urke was all I didn't know it then, but I did a little homework. And so she said, yeah, my dad, he played golf. He did this, and he has a strange name like Quanah or something. But he went by the stage name of Billy Talmadge. And she said, yeah, he wrote it. Uncle Ernie played it. We had country western guys all over the place. So Marlene goes home, gets a half a dozen shirts and hats, comes back, shows her, tells her everything, gives her complete instructions how to go to radiowilder.com. She may be listening to this show. And if Marlene would have certainly warned her about it, that her uncle will be on it and the story will be on it. And so it really just blew us away. We thought, how cool. And it goes back to doing this for my daughter, starting it off. It has legs that never stop. It has a spider web that reaches out, whatever you want. It just brings more joy and more upset things than anything that I could have imagined. So there you go. There's our Ernst Dale Tubb. The nickname for him was the Texas Troubadour. He was an American singer, songwriter, and one of the pioneers of country music. His biggest career song was not Waltz Across Texas. It was Walking the Floor Over You. But then he did that in 1941, and it was kind of marked the start of honky-tonk music. In 48, he was the first singer to record a hit version of Billy Hayes and Jay Johnson's Blue Christmas. Later, that was more closely associated with Elvis in the late 50s. Another well-known song is the one we talked about, Waltz Across Texas, which was written by his nephew, Quanah, Talmadge, Tubb, known professionally as Billy. It also became it is and always has been one of the most requested songs in dance or dance schools and places when people wanted to do the waltz, especially all over Texas and the Texas dance halls. So Ernie is a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame. Fabulous for Harry. A real treat. Loved it. They are both gone nowadays, but Delana is not. Cute, neat, has that impish kind of cute little look in her face, and came to find out that her dad, he spent his retirement years. He started a kind of an insurance company in Fort Worth and ended up spending his retirement time in none other than El Paso, Texas, where he passed in 2007. So we love meeting you, Delana. We'll be happy to see you down there. I told Steve, go down there and court her, Steve. He doesn't know what courting means, but he should run on down there. So after that, there you go, folks. You got a cool, natural, honest sickie with a cool, natural, honest story. So Dave, I'm parched. I'm dry. I really could use a cool, refreshing hams. See, I'm almost out of breath. So Dave, if you take us out, pay for the second half of the show with hams. We will be right back. From a word from our sponsor.
If you're looking for a beer that's born wet and clear, born in the land of sky blue waters, then reach for a Hams, reach for a Hams, Hams, the beer you've been looking for. Hams is the beer you've been looking for. Hams is the beer you've been looking for.
All right. We're back. Back. Let's go to the Texas Troubadour, Ernest Tubb, and then we'll move along to Toad the Wet Sprocket, and off the Coil album, 1997, Like 'Em, Crazy Life, and then Benui by The National. You had Your Soul With You, I Am Easy to Find. That's the name of the album. And then the old Fuzz Tones cranked up good for Harry. The very best of All the King's Horses. And we'll come back and we'll take a real peek at the Enquirer and see what we have this week. So take her away, Davey, on radiowilder.com.
When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms, and I could waltz across Texas with you. Oh, buddy, now. And Leon. My heartaches and troubles are just up and gone the moment that you come in view. And with your hand in mine, dear, I could dance on, and I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms, and I could waltz across Texas with you.
please. 602-935-0545. It's Harry's hotline. Call anytime to make a request. And of course, let us know what you're up to and where you're listening at on RadioWilder.com.
You had your soul with you. I was in no mood. Drift away and I could forget. I had only one last feather left. I wore it on the island of my head. I had only one thing to do, and I couldn't do it yet. You felt like heaven stood up in you. You said love fills you up. It moves you from the skeleton and pulls you around. I got it worse than anyone else, and I just can't find a way to forgive myself. I had only one thing left, and I couldn't see it yet. I have owed it to my heart, every word I've said. You have no idea how hard I died when you left. If I yield to my trances, will I get up close again? I had only one thing to do, and I couldn't do it yet. I had only one thing left, and I couldn't see it yet. You had your soul with you. I was in no mood. You had your soul with you. I was in no mood.
Take one step forward, two steps back. No longer red, you're in the black. No turning back, you're in too deep. You ought to look before you leap. You leap. All the king's horses, all the king's men, can't put us back together again. The fires that consumed us then have turned to ashes in the wind. Just like the night accepts the dawn, the flame goes out, the moth has flown. Flown. All the king's horses, all the king's Your motive lurks behind your mask. Those afraid of answers should not ask. Well, it's too late now, the die is cast. Your next step just might be your last. All the king's horses, all the king's men can't put us back together.
All's well that ends well. Fuzz tones. All the king's horses. The very best of. You had your soul with you, the National, and the Toad doing Crazy Life. Okie dokie. Excitement of building. You know that time. Everybody knows time. The bills are paid. Had a lovely, I almost call that sticky just a live win for me. It is a live win for me because that was story. We were casual, like the purse, talk, this, and then she just landed 2 haymakers. It was pretty great. Well, speaking of haymakers, oh, wait a minute. I have my wheel here. Let me just spin it for the hell of it. What should I ask it? What can I look forward to on the next big decision that I have to make on behalf of me and Grayson? Let's look and let's see what it says. Ooh, that's not a very good spin. There we go. Now she's a spinning. Let's see. Spinning beautifully, matter of fact. You happy when I'm spinning, Gracie? Huh? You love it, don't you? No. Okay, all right then. Well, I'm still going to spin. I'm the boss. You're just a child of mine. It says... Ooh, I've got to reorganize. I don't like to reorganize. That's kind of indecision. But we don't have to worry about that right now because...
Now, ripped from the headlines, it's a Radio Wilder news flash brought to you by Harry's National Enquirer, spelled with an I, because inquiring minds and behinds want to know. Now, here's Harry with the details.
So we're going to start off a negative I don't really care to. I don't mind saying things like Hoda's. I don't even know who that. I do know who it is, but I don't. Her ruthless climb to the top using New Baby to win ratings. Dolly's got some problems, and I'm not going to read about that. Here's a shocker. Here's a biggie. Angelina, my favorite. Angelina. She has decided, she's dying, of course, she's going to leave $116 million fortune to her son, Maddox. The other I don't know how many kids, 8, they don't get anything. You know why Maddox gets the 116? Because he sided with her over Bradley. Elton John had a little collapse on the stage. I think he's okay. We're not going to read that. It's horrid. Tiger, his angry family tells it all. The high-flying Tiger, the $800 million golf champ, can't spare a dime for his brother Kevin. I didn't even know he had a brother. He's bedridden on top of that. But then on the other side of the page, it's the secret behind its comeback. A shrink tells it all. All right. Well, 1-877-212-1942. If you'd like to have more privileged information on how this laid out, here we go. I think the most popular thing now that the payoff's been made is the Queen will not let Meghan touch the family jewels. She resents her diva behavior. The royal diamonds are off limits to the diva duchess. Wow. Harry's vain wife plans post-baby body work. Oh, she may be going out to Hollywood, send Harry out to get some more hair out there. I do remember that, I think. And now, the gloves are coming off. I love how the non-accountability of today's world comes out. Lori moves out on Mosimo. The house star blames hubby for the prison predicament. She's moving out on her husband, Massimo Gananale. He says he is not guilty. It was all Gianna's idea. They went to court, and he said he's not guilty. So I'm looking here, and I see the movers are moving furniture out of the couple's home. Huge mattresses. Then the celeb moms square off in a college bribe battle. Cheating college moms, Lori and Felicity, have turned on each other like rabid dogs. Love it. All right, we'll pass by that. It's very no creepy. And we don't want to hear about massive Mariah. Ooh, Pam's sex tapes. Pam, if you did them, which allegedly you did, you actually have to take command of them because she is apparently romping with Assange, Assang, you know, the WikiLeaks guy, the freak. It says he's a freak. This outrageous behavior while he was in the embassy. Okay, then. That's good enough. Let's see. Here it is. Here's the big one. This is it. I have to rip the stickies off so I don't take more time. You don't mind hearing the pages, I know. It's awesome for you. Dying Angie leaves the $116 million to son Maddox. He's 17. He looks like about 48. Other kids lose out to teen who took side against her husband, Brad. I thought they had more dough. Now, this is one of the few that I've seen that I thought they had more candy than that. Kind of 116. That's not good. Okay, the last one doesn't have a sticky, but I believe I reported to you as your Radio Wilder reporter. I'm not even a sideline reporter. I'm a straight mainstream reporter. I believe I gave you some stories about Katie and Jamie were going to go to Paris and get married, and then Jamie was introducing Katie to his parents. I think that's what I remember, but now here's what happens. Katie home alone as Jamie dumps her again. The playboy picks a fight so he could go back to Los Angeles. And there you go. All right, I think that's just about enough for today. It's enough for me. Hopefully, people in Ireland are enjoying it. And some of my new fans over there in Malta, or maybe here it'll be soon. Okay, here's the best gift. And there'll be a minor little extra with this gift. It's the best cast iron skillet ever. They tested 10 iron skillets. Why do you care about iron skillets? Well, I'll share some of the information I got from Meat Mad Midwestern Master Mike. Hey, that's pretty good, a lot of M's. It's an industry favorite. The Lodge won it out of the 10. You can find Lodge in a lot of different places. We have 2 or 3 lodges right here. The only complaint was there's no lifetime warranty. But it's such a beast, the quote is, that you'll never need it. It's available on Amazon for $29.99. Now, a bird told me that you might be able to go down to my favorite store, Walmart, and it might be on sale for $19.29. I just heard that, but I can only tell you this is available on Amazon.com. I mean, I don't know what Walmart has, or your Walmart, or anybody's Walmart, but I did hear that report. Well, this is really going to sound like I'm commanding with the lifestyles of the rich and famous, but I was lucky enough to be with my pal Hardy on his yacht, 56-foot yacht, sailing happily, comfortably in the Caribbean. One time and one time only. It's not a regular thing. And there were 4 of us, the captain, Captain Blau, Mike, can't think of his last name right now, Migdal, Mike, Hardy Good, and myself. Beautiful. I cannot even describe what that was like. But one night, Blau he took the grill and you kind of, I don't know any tool terms, but you kind of tighten it up to the side of the railing, you know, whatever those things are that tighten it up. And then he grilled the beautiful meat. So everybody had a few, and Mike was pontificating, and he said, you guys out west, you all think you're a big barbecue. You're not any kind of a barbecuer. He said, you guys put something on the grill, and the best part of it, which makes it fabulous, is the juice. He said, what do? You let the juice fall down through the grates into the charcoal or the gas or whatever it happens to be. He said, we knew better. We grew up in the Midwest. He said, I cook on a 110-year-old iron skillet We have several of them in the house. Why is that? Because they get a great sear. They keep the juice in. Juices are all in the pan. It's fabulous. So he lectured so much. I said, okay, Mike, I give up. I ran home. We bought the skillets. He was 100% right. No matter what you cook, I share the wisdom of Mike from California. And so the fame of the iron skillet spread. So that's why you need an iron skillet, okay? No more, no less. Big old beautiful iron skillet. We actually have a grill now that is an iron skillet. It's got a cast iron top. All right, well, okay, that's enough. Man, I am doing a lot of babbling tonight, so I think it's time. It's time enough to play Tough Enough by the Fabulous Thunderbirds in 1986. Got my doubts there. Then we have a kind of a cover, but we took it out because I heard it the other day. I kind of liked it. Jump Into the Fire, Mr. Nielsen's tune. That's a Harry that I'm proud of. Done by Green. It's off of The Bad Years. It's a 2003. And then No Milk Today. The truck did not come by. Hermits. No milk today. Let's hit 3. Take a little peek around, Davey. Think I've done enough damage tonight. And then we'll take a look forward to 78. I don't even think I have a name on 78, but we'll look forward. Why? Because it'll be the first week of June. Let's roll it, Davey. Roll away on RadioWilder.com.
I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. Ain't no doubt about it, baby, it's you I aim to please. I wrestle with a lion and a grizzly bear. It's my life, baby, but I don't care. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Oh, you baby, I would swim the sea. Nothing I do for you that's too tough for me. I put out a burning building with a shovel and dirt, and not even worry about getting hurt. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? I would work 24 hours, 7 days a week, just so I can come home and kiss your cheek. I love you in the morning, and I love you at noon. I love you in the night, and take you to the moon. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Laying upon the burning money that I've earned, and not even worry about getting burned. I climbed the Empire State Back for Muhammad Ali, just to have you, baby, close to me. Ain't that tough enough? 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 Ain't that tough enough?
It's Andre in El Paso, a.k.a. Seaweed. Love the beef art section. Love what you're doing, man. Keep up the good work.
RadioWilder.com.
No milk today, my love has gone away. The bottle stands forlorn, a symbol of the dawn. No milk today, it seems a common sight, but people passing by don't know the reason why. How could they know just what this message means? The end of my hopes, the end of all my dreams. How could they know a palace there had been behind the door where my love reigned as queen? No milk today, it wasn't always so. The company was gay, we turn night into day. But all that's left is a place dark and lonely. A terraced house in a mean street back of town becomes a shrine when I think of you only. Just to up, to down. No milk today, it wasn't always so. The company was gay, we turn night into day. As music played, the faster did we dance. We felt it both at once, the start of our romance. How could they know just what this message means? The end of my hopes, the end of all my dreams. How could they know a palace there had been behind the door where my love reigned as queen. No milk today, my love has gone away. The bottle stands for a symbol of the dawn. But all that's left is a place dark and lonely. A terraced house in a mean street back of town becomes a shrine when I think of you only. Just two up, two down. No milk today, my love has gone away. The bottle stands for a symbol of the dawn. No milk today, it seems a common sight, but people passing by don't know the reason why. How could they know just what this message means? The end of my hopes, the end of all my dreams. How could they know a palace there had been behind the door where my love reigns as queen? No milk today, it wasn't always so. The company was gay, we turned night into day. But all that's left is a place dark and lonely. A terraced house in a mean street back of town. All that's left is a place dark and lonely. A terraced house in a mean street back of town. All that's left is a place dark and lonely.
I didn't have any milk today. No milk today, Hermit's Hermit. Hermits. He's actually doing a couple tunes nowadays, not with the Hermits, as a solo. So it says 2004. That's about 40 years plus. It's actually in the 60s when nobody got any milk today. And then Grain did a nice job, didn't she? Didn't the group? Off the bad years, jump into the fire. A Harry that I'm proud of. Tough Enough. Fabulous T-Birds. Off Tough Enough. So as I look forward to 78, I actually have no 78. I have no title. I have nothing except, let me just go right over here. I've got a bunch of stuff a-brewing. We just have to figure it out. We got another potential Deuces, but I may not play it as a Deuces. A beautiful version by Aretha Franklin. Bridge over the river, over troubled water. Did you know, or has anybody heard about that documentary she has that's out right now? I can't think of the name of it, but she's basically singing in a church. It's the best anybody's ever heard. It brings tears to your eye. Mick Jagger's in the back, actually. She is fabulous. It's from 1972. So Google that and have a look and see what Aretha brings to the table. We got a couple of Zydeco's that I'm going to choose from. Why? Because I need some Zydeco. And let's see here. We got a little Charlie Rich. I don't think I'm going to play that. Okay. We got some from Mr. Bowie. We have a little Johnny Winter. We just did a Johnny Winter. So, well, there's some good stuff. Looking forward to it. We have Patti LaBelle. Oh, we got a little, yeah, okay, a couple of new ones from, or some new Sting stuff. T-Rex, which is going to be pretty nice, I think, when we go. So we're going to be fine. We're never not going to be fine. We will always have it because my whole life is consumed beautifully and correctly with music. It's available everywhere I walk, talk, move. And so you never have to worry. When you walk into your office every day and you see screens all over the place, microphones, big boards, you know, it's music time. And that's all I ever think of. And I got another list over here of more music, handwritten. So I'll be happy with that. So May has come to a glorious end. I've loved it. We've had 5 shows in May. Really enjoyed it, as usual. No analytics, and I don't care. We picked up a country or two, I think, in the month of May, certainly one. And I am just happy to be doing what we're doing. We'll get the picks up on the site, and that'll be an improvement. And then I say it month after month after month after month. But believe it or not, we figure out the best way, just not equipment-wise, to handle Facebook and YouTube. And when we get everything finalized, which I think we're very close to doing, the stuff being downloaded, that is, so I have inventory on it, Howard has consented to come fly in for a delicious meal at Steak 44, and he's going to inspect everything, whether it's a Skype call, this call, to make sure audio's right. And then I think we're going to try to get a custom engineer in here so we can get some of this stuff off the floor, these wires and stuff, and maybe put some stuff over here, build a little rack by the wall, right behind everything, and then have it a little bit neater. That way I can have room to go out and dance and move around. Okay, so we're going to start off with thanking. I'm going to start off with thanking Connie McKay for coming out and doing the pictures for us. We'll make a nice donation to the Golden Retriever Rescue Club. Mr. T-Bone Anderson, who's working furiously with Leilani to try to get the stuff downloaded. Alex Spinello, I had a problem the other day, and he was available, as he always is. The aforementioned Howard Steele, sound engineer extraordinaire, owner of 12 gold belts, 12 gold records and 4 platinum. He will come down. Chrissy, Marlene, they still hang with the show. Ashley Joe, Michael S., Mr. Spear, the boys in London, Johnny Lee, Marv De Leon. And we're going to do a little work later on talking to some folks on the garage and see if we can get a sound bite or my dream. I have many dreams. Jennifer highlights them. The chances are not looking good for her. But you have to dream. If you don't dream, you can never have anything. And then, of course, I'll be going overseas hanging with the Capers and any of their pals. That's coming. I do know there's a very good chance the first 10 days of September that we'll be there. And the other thing I dream is to maybe sometime have a slot for an hour or two, maybe on a late Sunday night, like 2 in the morning or something, for the Radio Wilder program to sneak into the underground garage. How sweet would that be for the big H? All right, enough bragging and stuff for yourself and what you covet. Covet is not good. So we're going to take it out, Davey, with 3. Back to 1970, almost a 69. Liked it and hadn't heard it in a while. It comes off the rock and roll radio play, graffiti only, disc 30, Reflections of My Life, the Marmalades. They have about 8 or 9 very good songs. Then, in honor of Tony N, we're going to bring out a little Johnny Winter. He likes him, and we're going to sing about his city he used to live in for 1,000,000 years, Dallas, by Johnny Winter. Really good. And then a brand new one by Sammy Hagar and The Circle. He's going to take us out and really rock it with his Can't Hang. I mean, that's like 3 weeks old. So, again, thanks a lot. Really had a good time. Gracie had a good time. I know he did. He's kind of silent. He's not doing much tonight. I think he's tired out from the photo ops that happened yesterday. Connie had him doing all kinds of stuff. So he's a little fried. You know, he's young. So that's how it goes. All right, Dave, and thank you, Dave, of course. Doing wonderful work. I like what you did, taking the fans in to the Wilder After Dark. Again, you can call me at 602-935-0545. Please call me. My AC guy is going to be on in 78. I can tell you that. He called in. I take care of Harry's AC, so his studio is cool and comfortable. Mr. Dennis from Aries AC. And remember, you can always down to Signature Audio here in Phoenix. You can have audio from here to you know where, and it'll be taken care of nicely by Davey down there, and he'll make it beautiful, Davey and Sean, for you. So I think that's pretty good for right now. So, Dave, move it out, bring it back. I know you're tired from your 5 hours in the DMV down there in Killeen, Texas, but I think you can take us out. Good night. Good afternoon, good morning, because I can say any of that now because Friday we're loose. The show may be in time for your hamburger at 11. If Ruth decides she wants to have it 10 after an egg for breakfast or 3 in the afternoon, it doesn't matter. It'll be on Friday, guaranteed for you. Good night, and thanks. Good day, and thanks. Actually, just thanks a lot for listening. We really do mean it from the whole Wilder team. You make life much more fun for all of us. Okay?
The changing of sunlight to moonlight, reflections of my life. they fill my eyes.
The greetings of people in trouble, reflections of my life.
Oh, how they fill my eyes.
All my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. All my crying, feel I'm dying, take me back to my own home. I'm changing, arranging, I'm changing everything.
Oh, everything around me.
The world is a bad place, a bad place, a terrible place to live.
Oh, but I don't wanna die.
All my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. All my crying, feel I'm dying, take me back to my own home. All my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my
Remember, what happens on Radio Wilder stays on Radio Wilder.
Drive back to Dallas, take my river and my gun. Drive back to Dallas, man, take my river and my gun. Ah, yeah. Lot of people looking for trouble. Man, I'm sure gonna give them some. I believe old Dallas, man, it's the meanest town I know. I believe that Dallas, man, is the meanest town I know. Man, 'cause you ain't safe in Dallas, I don't care where you go. You know that I ain't evil, man, just having fun. So much shit in Texas, bound to step in some. Drive back to Dallas, take my river and my gun. Many people there looking for trouble, sure gone, give 'em some.
sharpen up my knife. Some redneck messing with me, man. I'm bound to have this line. Trying to Dallas. Take my razor and my gun. Them people ain't looking for trouble. He shut down, give them some.
Chew you up and spit you out. You're left for dead. With the wink of an eye. No remorse, no regret. No one ever taught you how to play this game. Heed the warnings, read the signs, and lay your money down. 2 for 1, 1 for nothing. Once that jackpot hit the ground, hit the ground. No one ever taught you how to play. And if you can't hang, you can step away from the game. If you can't hang, you can get back to where you came from. Take your money and run. Hey. Global warming, rising up. Devils at sea level now. Just walking around like a free man, and no one gives a fuck. No one ever taught you how to play. If you can't hang, you can step away from the game. If you can't hang, you can get back to where you came from. If you can't hang, you can step back from the game. Let's go. If you can't hang, you can get back to where you came from. Just take your money and run.
You've been listening to Harry on RadioWilder.com, the Natter Matters edition. And now you know. Natter Matters. Social media that might work for you. Give them a shot. Of course, if you'd like to find out more, listen to past episodes, peruse the website for pics, videos, and other fun stuff. By all means, log on anytime to RadioWilder.com. See you next week when it'll be June. Thanks for listening.